If you are a Christian, you might want to rethink traveling to Nigeria. Reason being, Christians are being dropped like flies in large numbers. Just have a look at this image. And here's a follow-up tweet worth highlighting, and I quote, this is from Representative Riley M. Moore of the US Congress. Nigeria is the deadliest place in the world to be as a Christian. 7,000 Christians have been killed this year. That's 35 murders each day. Between 50,000 and 100,000 Christians have been killed since 2009. 19,000 churches have equally been burnt. Millions have been displaced. And he went on to attach 2 images of vandalized or burnt churches, as you can see here. Now, in line with that, this is what Trump had to say 4 days ago at the White House, where he actually hinted at invading Nigeria to deal with those terrorists. Here's a tip.
Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition. When the Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide. What horrible numbers. Something has to be done. I am asking Congressman Riley Moore, together with Chairman Tom Cole and the House Appropriations Committee, to immediately look into this matter and to report back to me. And I mean, like, immediately. The United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries. It's not only Nigeria, it's all over. We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world. This is not going to happen. The killing of Christians is not going to happen.
Now, there's many questions to be asked, and that's what I want us to delve into in this video. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. Question 1. Are the Americans going in just to save the Christians, or are they going in to take control of Nigeria's oil reserves? Because it's well documented that Nigeria's daily average crude oil production is around 1.42 mbpd, with monthly production fluctuating and reaching 1.8 mbpd, and that's including condensates in September and October. So there is major concern with the American intervention, because these guys will always look for something that's not going right in your country. Use it as a prerequisite to justify their entry into your country, and then once they're there, they secure their actual interest. Why do we not ever see America moving into countries that don't have oil? Why Iraq? Why Libya? Why now Nigeria? Na tunajua wako na oil mingi sana. It could be a genuine concern about the Christians, because Trump is a Christian himself. House town she is, that's between him and God. Or this could be a special interest group looking to just overreach and enrich themselves in so doing. You don't even have to take my word for it. Look at what Libya looked like before Obama. And this is what it looks like after Obama invaded it, back when Hillary Clinton was the Secretary of State. So the Nigerians must tread very carefully in all that they do moving forward. Number 2, I have noticed that the Christians support this incursion, but the Muslims don't. Just have a look at this post, for instance. This is from Malik, and he's saying thousands are protesting in Kano State because of Trump's comment. Yet the same people never protest insecurity, poverty, or the Al-Majiri children begging for food. They only find their voice when it feeds sentiment, not when it saves lives. Truth is, they deserve their leaders. Nonetheless, here are actual images of people protesting about Trump's statement. Now, is it to say that this is a religious issue more than it is a humanitarian issue? Or is this a humanitarian issue stemming from religious prejudice? I think the UN should send an envoy, if they haven't already, to go and investigate the same. And then if true, the UN Security Council should put together a team to go after any group that is comfortable with killing people due to religious differences. I think it's barbaric and it's not something we should be seeing happening in this day and age. Anywho, let's see what Nigerians on X have to say about this matter, and I quote, Arafrika Sankara said, Nigeria is divided into three. One section wants America to get involved for the collapse of the government. The other wants America to keep off because they benefit from terrorism. The third are those who want external help but don't trust America. Those are the real patriots. Toby Akinbo said, so they are not protesting against the killing of Christians by terrorists. And you said there's religious tolerance in Nigeria. This is an endorsement of the Christian genocide from the people of Kano State. But no matter what, help is coming to our Christian brethren in the north. Kaiser Sozi said, Pakistan was a sovereign nation when the US went in and eliminated Osama. Pakistan wasn't destabilized. Trump only threatened the terrorists killing Nigerians, not Nigerians. US government will come to Nigeria and destroy the terrorists and Nigeria will remain. Only terrorists should be scared. OCFA said, terrorists are killing Muslims too. The same Muslims are protesting against the annihilation of the terrorists that is killing them. School no be scam. When they are called terrorist sympathizers, they'll start crying. Just look at them. Keston Marvela said, our politicians are so predictable, weaponizing illiteracy in the north. Ask 80% of these guys what's going on now. I swear they have no idea. From how I see things, it seems those in the south have more access to the internet because I can't find any tweet that is siding with the protests in Kano State and the groups which are running that particular region. But anywho, let's see how things unfold moving forward. Having said that, here are today's ads of the day. If you're in need of office petitioning or home interior works, i.e. kitchen cabinets, modern media walls, wall decoration, wainscoting, wardrobes, tiles, bathrooms, window blinds, gypsum and so on, reach out to Suima's Interiors at 07170 443 or info@suimas.co.ke and they'll get all your needs sorted out. Whatever it may be, all interior works. These guys are the best at it.
Gikomba Pure app. Download today from the App Store and Play Store. Register by creating an account with your username, email, phone number and add your password of choice. Upload your products and start selling or buying seamlessly. Gikomba Pure app. A new digital market.
Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching from a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.